What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Or what would you do if you knew that money would not be an issue? These are very common questions in the coaching area. And I think we can add one to this. What would you create if you could create anything you want? Welcome to Enjoy Life, Enjoy Yourself. Today it's Sunday, the 9th October 2023. I'm Ingo Hampe, and today I would like to talk about why we create what we create. In a coffee shop in North London, run by a family, a soulful place where they take time for their customers and their customers are patient for them. A man sits at a desk. In front of him is his drawing paper, and he had a pen, putting tiny dots on a snake that he has drawn somewhere in the lower part of that drawing. I cannot tell his age. The man really looks older than he is. I guess he has a long white beard, which makes him appeal like one of these old wise guys in the movies, or like an ancient medieval scientist. He wears a green cord jacket and a cord trousers that matches and a Phil's hat that gives him some kind of a rural appealing. His hands are big and strong, and from his hands I wouldn't tell that he's drawing because they look like he has worked with his hands. My intention is he worked in the woodwork or something like that. From time to time he looks up and his eyes wanders and has a kind of far-away stare. Even if he looks at me and asks me for the time, this glaze in his eyes would not disappear. I have too many pictures in my head, he says. So I asked him, so you do work on different pieces at the same time? He said yes, and then he stared away again. So the real question is, why do we create what we create? And from this little story, the only honest answer would be because we have to. It sounds like a cliche, and to me it's a rather unsatisfying answer, actually, because if that is our only notion, the urge to create, we could do this for ourselves. So why should anybody care? Why would we present our work to anybody? And art's supposed to be shared. So there's a contradiction in that. A friend of mine turned from creating portraits to creating digital art. And he managed to keep his distinguished style and create, I think, somehow funny or amazing pictures. The last piece that I saw was a portrait of a man, and in front of him was a kind of a squirrel, which was a crossover with a pigeon. And the funny thing is then that the hairstyle and the profile of the man was somehow similar to the animal in front of him. So and it kept me a little bit stop and wondering, and also smile. So I think in there lies a different answer. It's not that we create for the sake of creation and to satisfy our own needs. We also create for somebody, and in this case, he creates. I assume I don't know why he creates, but what I get from these pictures is it makes me stop a little bit, scrolling through the Instagram feed, it makes me stop and wonder, and somehow it makes my life a little bit better. It enriches my life, maybe just for a few seconds. But maybe that's all we can ask for in this fast-moving world of social media. So this is my thoughts about why we create, and I would love to hear from you. It's something that I ask myself: why should I bother? Why should I create something, especially lately, that goes beyond my need of creating something? So why should I put something out there? That's more the important question. And I haven't found a really satisfying answer to that yet, but I would love to hear from you. Thank you for listening, and till next time, bye.